Good evening, everyone. How are you?
Good evening, teacher.
Hey, Andres, how are you? Hi, Evelyn. You guys good? Nice. Okay. Hey, Juan. It's too dark there. Okay, hold on. Alexa, apaga lámpara. Muy bien. Okay. Welcome to the class again. Happy Friday. It's Friday. Okay, I'm going to join from the other computer.
Good evening, everybody.
Hi, Veronica. How are you?
Good. Excellent.
Excellent. That's good. That's good. That's good. Very nice. Second window. Join. This meeting is being recorded. I like that audio. Polite request. This one. Okay. I appreciate the fact that you joined on time. I'm going to play.
Hi. We all want people to be polite to us. Yet
You guys can hear, correct?
Yeah.
Yep, good. So if you look here on the top left corner, it says conversational English, how to make polite requests. That's our topic for today. That's for unit number 3 in the manual, and we're missing only 3 topics to finish up with all the topics. So today we are going to study how to make polite requests. How to make polite requests. This is a short video. Hi, Cindy. This is a short video. I will play it twice so you can understand it, and then we'll start doing practices, okay? So I'll hit on play so we can take a watch. Here we go.
Hi. We all want people to be polite to us. Yet sometimes we forget how to behave politely towards others. My name is Rebecca, and in today's lesson, I'm going to show you how to be polite to others and how to make requests politely so that people are more likely to do what you ask them to do. Okay? Let's look at the board. I've written a number of expressions that you can use for these purposes. Okay, so here are some of the many expressions that you can use. The first, of course, is with the word please. By itself, you could say, please do something. All right? Next expression, could you please? This is actually my favorite because you could use this in any context, and it always works. Could you please? And we're going to see exactly what you could add after that. You could also say, would you? And you could also say, can you? But in my opinion, can you is not as polite as could you. All right? Can you is very casual, and could you could use in a business situation or in a formal situation. Okay? Now, one last one is the expression, would you mind? Now, would you mind is special because when you ask somebody, would you mind opening the window? The answer to the question is really there. Do you have any problem with opening the window? Or do you have any objection to opening the window? Right? So if you don't have any objection, then what you should say is no. So would you mind opening the window? No, no problem. I'll open the window. So in fact, here, when you say no, you're saying yes. To all the other ones, could you please open the window? Yes, I'll open the window. So to all of these, you can just say yes as the answer. And to this one, the positive answer is no. All right? If it confuses you, just forget about it. All right? There are many good expressions that you can use, but you should also understand when other people are speaking to you, what you should say. So let's try with this one. And let's see what happens. People don't use a little something to make a polite request. Let's say you're at the bank and someone says to you, fill in this form. Oh, how's that going to make you feel? Not very nice. So it would be much nicer if they said, could you please fill out this form? Or would you fill in this form? Right? If you're in a restaurant and you say to the waiter, bring us some water. Okay? Of course, the waiter will bring you the water, but it's not a very nice way to treat other human beings. So it's much nicer to say, would you bring us some water, please? Could you please bring us some water? Or please bring us some water. Okay? Next one. Let's suppose you work in a call center and you have to ask people for information. Now, of course, you want to use all the diplomacy you can, and you want to be as polite as you can because sometimes your job is hard enough. So you don't want to say something like, give me your name, give me your address, give me your phone number. No. Much nicer to say, could you please give me your phone number? Would you give me your phone number, please? Etc. Okay? Next, in an office situation, if you say to someone, send them an email. Okay, first it sounds like you're angry. And you don't want to sound angry around people you work with all the time. So,
Yeah.
Some of you are connecting just now, so I'm going to start the video from the beginning, if you don't mind. And I need to go to the door because someone is at the door. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
hi. We all want people to be polite to us, yet sometimes we forget how to behave politely towards others. My name is Rebecca, and in today's lesson, I'm going to show you how to be polite to others and how to make requests politely so that people are more likely to do what you ask them to do. Okay? Let's look at the board. I've written a number of expressions that you can use for these purposes. Okay, so here are some of the many expressions that you can use. The first, of course, is with the word please. By itself, you could say, please do something. All right? Next expression, could you please? This is actually my favorite because you could use this in any context, and it always works. Could you please? And we're going to see exactly what you could add after that. You could also say, would you? And you could also say, can you? But in my opinion, can you is not as polite as could you. All right? Can you is very casual, and could you could use in a business situation or in a formal situation. Okay? Now, one last one is the expression, would you mind? Now, would you mind is special because when you ask somebody, would you mind opening the window? The answer to the question is really there. Do you have any problem with opening the window? Or do you have any objection to opening the window? Right? So if you don't have any objection, then what you should say is no. So would you mind opening the window? No, no problem. I'll open the window. So in fact, here, when you say no, you're saying yes. To all the other ones, could you please open the window? Yes, I'll open the window. So to all of these, you can just say yes as the answer. And to this one, the positive answer is no. All right? If it confuses you, just forget about it. All right? There are many good expressions that you can use, but you should also understand when other people are speaking to you, what you should say. So let's try with this one. And let's see what happens when we look at different contexts when people don't use a little something to make a polite request. Let's say you're at the bank and someone says to you, fill in this form. Oh, how's that going to make you feel? Not very nice. So it would be much nicer if they said, could you please fill out this form? Or would you fill in this form? Right? If you're in a restaurant and you say to the waiter, bring us some water. Okay? Of course, the waiter will bring you the water, but it's not a very nice way to treat other human beings. So it's much nicer to say, would you bring us some water, please? Could you please bring us some water? Or please bring us some water. Okay? Next one. Let's suppose you work in a call center and you have to ask people for information. Now, of course, you want to use all the diplomacy you can, and you want to be as polite as you can because sometimes your job is hard enough. So you don't want to say something like, give me your name, give me your address, give me your phone number. No. Much nicer to say, could you please give me your phone number? Would you give me your phone number, please? Etc. Okay? Next, in an office situation, if you say to someone, send them an email. Okay, first it sounds like you're angry. And you don't want to sound angry around people you work with all the time. So much nicer to say, could you please send them an email? Would you send them an email, please? All right? Or would you mind sending them an email? Another thing that happens when we use would you mind is that this verb has to change. Would you mind filling in this form? Would you mind bringing us some water? Would you mind giving me your name? Would you mind sending them an email? Okay? So remember that little change if you're using the last one, but only for the last one. Next one, if you're in a hotel and you're asking them to send you you need some more towels in your room. So it wouldn't be very nice to say, send me some towels. It would be much nicer to say, could you please have someone send us some towels? Or could you please send me some towels? Okay? Or could you please send some towels to my room? Any of those, as long as you're saying could you please, it's going to be much nicer and you're going to get the desired effect. Okay? Next, on the phone. Instead of saying to someone, speak a little louder, say, could you please speak a little louder? I'm afraid I can't hear you. Okay? These little words and expressions that we add on make life a lot kinder. Okay, next, at home. Also, it's really important to be kind and to the people that we live with and that we say we love. So we don't want to give them orders all the time. We don't want to say, pass the salt, turn off the TV, close the door. We should say, could you please turn off the TV? Or I should say to the motorcyclist going by on this nice summer's day, could you please pass as quickly as possible? All right? So at home, could you please turn off the TV? Could you please close the door? Could you please pass the potatoes? All right? Lots of ways to be polite at home, too. And let's say you're in public and you need to tell someone something. Also, use one of these expressions. Would you switch off your cell phone, please? Could you switch off your cell phone, please? Okay? So remember next time when you're making a request, do so politely. The world, on a personal level, your world will be probably a kinder place. And on a global level, will make our existence here on the planet a much better, more pleasant experience. Okay? So if you'd like to do a quiz on this subject, please go to our website, www.ingvid.com. Good luck with your English.
Why did I get promoted? Because I'm awesome?
But somebody was at the door. So how do you feel, class, with this? Do you want to watch it again? Are you guys good now? Or how do you want to go down with this? I'm all ears.
I'm good.
Can you
That's
send
good.
to the videos please.
Of course I can. Hold on a sec. There's one second video that I want you to watch as well, which is about the same. It's about the same topic. And that one is, I think it's this one. Yeah, this is the one.
Hi, this is Mark.
This video is shorter. And it's
Good
about the
evening,
same.
teacher. Good evening, classmate.
Hey, Eric, how are you?
Little bit, teacher. Can I have turn off my camera? I don't feel well.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, don't worry if you feel bad, and if you don't want to turn it on, that's good. It's okay for me. As long as you're connected, that's good.
Thank you, teacher.
Yeah, no problem. So, you guys ready to take a watch? Yeah. Good. Here we go.
Teacher.
Mark.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Hi, this is Mark. This is English conversation practice. Giving advice. You should. Part 1. You should take a hot bath. You should have some coffee or tea. You should have some water. You should lie down. You should go outside. You should.
Guys, hold on.
It's another.
Yeah, it's another. Because there are two topics that we'll watch today. My bad. This is the one. My bad. Okay, hold on.
Cool.
Okay, this is the one. This
Today I
one.
want to talk about the phrases could you and would you to make polite requests in English. Could you and would you are both more polite or more formal ways to ask someone to do something. For example, you can ask someone, could you call me when you have time? Or would you call me when you have time? We can say could you or could ya? Could you call me when you have time? And would you or would ya? Would you call me when you have time? You can see how these are polite phrases, but we can also say them very fast. If you want to be extra polite, you can also add the word please after could you or would you. Could you please call me when you have time? Would you please call me when you have time? There are a lot of nice ways that you can say yes to a request like this. You can say, yes, of course, or I'd be happy to, or sure, or no problem. If you want to say no to a request, we have to add in a little bit of politeness. If I'm going to say no to a polite request, I'll say something like, no.
Harrison, could you take a screenshot of this and send it to the group? Harrison?
Can you repeat the question,
Oh.
teacher?
Yeah, could you take a screenshot and send it over to the group of this? Like, yes, of course.
Okay.
You're the screenshot guy, so thank you. Nice, thank you. Here we go.
No to a polite request, I'll say something like, no, I'm sorry, I can't. Saying I'm sorry is a polite way in American English to reject someone's request.
Hold on. Okay.
We use imperative sentences when we... Today I want to talk about...
It's only 1 minute and 19 seconds, so I'll do it again.
This one?
Today I want to talk about the phrases could you and would you to make polite requests in English. Could you and would you are both more polite or more formal ways to ask someone to do something. For example, you can ask someone, could you call me when you have time? Or would you call me when you have time? We can say could you or could ya? Could you call me when you have time? And would you or would ya? Would you call me when you have time? You can see how these are polite phrases, but we can also say them very fast. If you want to be extra polite, you can also add the word please after could you or would you. Could you please call me when you have time? Would you please call me when you have time? There are a lot of nice ways that you can say yes to a request like this. You can say, yes, of course, or I'd be happy to, or sure, or no problem. If you want to say no to a request, we have to add in a little bit of politeness. If I'm going to say no to a polite request, I'll say something like, no, I'm sorry, I can't. Saying I'm sorry is a polite way in American English to reject someone's request.
Okay, that was all. Let me stop sharing. Okay. All right. And any questions about this? Questions at all?
Nope.
Nope. Do you guys understand?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so I want you to do you say yes and then you laugh. So okay, I want you to do a couple of examples. Let me share the screen. I'll send you to the breakout rooms so you can do a practice, okay? So breakout rooms. Okay, so I want you to create some examples with your partners about would you and could you. Okay, you can do, I think 10 each would be good. And then once you're finished, let me know so I can review them, and then we're gonna get into different practices about this, okay?
Just make sentences.
Yeah, 10 sentences is good.
It's not a conversation, just
No, it's
10
not.
sentences.
Yeah, that's correct. This is not a conversation. It's 10. It's not a sentence. Yeah, either. It's questions, right? So
Yeah.
would you, right? And then you do the rest. Thank you, Harrison. So I'll send you class to the rooms and let me know once you're done. Okay. All right. So here we go.
Hello.
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 Espérenme que. Vamos a poner el blog de notas.
Hey,
Hello, José Ángel.
hey Veronica, hey Cindy.
Hi. A veces siento que sueno tan rara. Me acabo de escuchar yo sola y fue como, uy, qué feo le hice. Vaya. Ay. Me encanta la cara que ponen aquí. Ok. We need to do 10 questions. Veronica, would you please start the exercise, please?
Oh. Of course.
La ponemos como, perdón, la ponemos como una.
Yes.
Yes.
Could you please repeat the conversation, please?
Espérame, aquí-
Could you please repeat the conversation?
espérame que me acabo de olvidar cómo se escribe could you.
Could you?
Could. C-O-U-L-D.
¿Así?
Cold. I don't say. Yes.
¿Sí?
Yes.
Okay. Could you please? And repeat, please.
My sentences or your sentence?
Your sentence.
Your
Your
question.
question. Your
Eh,
question.
my question. Could you please repeat the conversation? Or repeat the
Conversación.
question? I don't know.
Conversación.
Okay.
Conversation. Okay.
I understand when I use could you please, the verb is in base form. And when I use would you mind, the verb add ing is really
Teacher.
teacher.
Teacher. En coro. Teacher. Hello.
Teacher, could you please answer the question, please? Other
Kimberly.
sentence.
Excuse me, teacher.
I feel ignored. Me siento ignorada. Ok. Intentemos hacer los demás, tal vez
¿Cuál otra? Could you,
vamos a poner aquí algo antes de
would you please
teacher.
send the,
Could you please?
could you please send the information?
Answer. Ay, ¿qué me pasa hoy, Dios mío? ¿Qué me pasa?
Could you please send
Send.
yeah, the information? Podrías enviar la información, así sería, ¿no?
Ujú. Esa sería nuestra primera, ¿no? No pressure. Okay. 3.
The
Una,
other
Andrés.
sentence maybe, could you please tell me slowly?
Of course.
Help me. Help me what?
Tell me.
Tell me.
Oh,
Tell me.
Mhm.
Tell
Tell me.
me. Yes. Slowly.
Okay.
Slowly. De suave.
Oh,
O
Ah,
lento.
slowly. Ah, ok, sorry. Es que yo ando ahorita muy extraño. Me siento como lenta. Okay. Will you please? No, will you please take that cat? Yeah. Better?
Yes.
would you wait a minute.
Could you please
Yeah.
wait
Could you please to
minute?
go with me?
Would you please
To go with me?
to go?
Okay.
To go with me.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. Could you take a shower, please?
yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
Could you please clean the house?
Okay. Jose.
Let me see.
¿Qué? Okay. Continue. Would you please
Hi, teacher.
Hey, I'm sending more people to work with you.
Okay.
Yep. I'll bring, actually, better yet, I'll send you with someone else. Room 1.
welcome to our group?
Okay.
Could you please say something, please? I saw. Oh, forget. Okay, the last one.
Could you please say
Could you please? Could you please? Somebody.
Could you please let me see?
Let me sleep. Let me
Sí.
think. Okay. Think.
Think. Could you
¿Así se
please
escribe?
let me think? ¿Ah?
Yes.
Okay. Teacher.
Por favor,
Teacher.
por favor. Déjame revisar.
Jairo.
please?
Hey there.
Jairo.
What's up? What's up?
Veronica got a question. And
Okay,
me too,
what's
but I can't remember.
I listen in the conversation
uh-huh.
that when I use could you please, the verb is in base form.
Mhm.
And when I use would you mind, the verb add ing.
That's correct. Yep. That was a good catch. Do you know the
Why?
meaning? Do you know the meaning of a good catch? Yeah, what's the
I
meaning?
understand that I can't explain.
Uh-huh.
Es como buen punto o qué bueno que te fijaste o fue algo así
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, absolutely, that's it.
o qué observadora, algo así.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Very nice.
Ah, sí.
You guys are smart. Are you still eating the same apple? No, I don't have it anymore here, but I was eating a green apple earlier today.
I stopped when I need to
When you were practicing?
start with the practice. Yeah, it's delicious.
I like apples. I love them.
Yeah, me too. And bananas.
No, I don't like them, but
Oh,
yeah, my son loves bananas. Yeah, I don't like them. Don't know why, but it's good. It's good for your health.
Yeah.
Class, I brought you again. I brought you back here because I want you to continue practicing. I see that some of you did some of the sentences, but some others are still not doing much. So I'll bring you again to the breakout rooms, but this time I'll do the pairs manually. So in the first, Ana Cecilia, are you here? Ana Cecilia, no, okay. Okay, so I'll send you, okay, Carlos, I'll send you with Cindy in one room, okay. Veronica, I'll send you with Evelyn. Chrisia, I'll send you with who else is participating? Oh, Andres. Okay. And then the rest of you, I'll send you with another room because some of you are driving, some others are in the bus, some others are sick, some others are taking care of something else. And you don't have the camera on, so I can't really see if you are there or not. Okay. So here we go.
Hi, Andres.
How are you?
Fine, Andres.
That's
Hi.
good. Okay. Do you write the sentence?
No, because the first group I alone, and the seconds finish rápido.
It's fast. Finish very fast.
Yes, fast. Yes.
Oh, finish.
And you?
I know. With my partner, with her son, and I do 4 sentences not only.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Okay. Can you read the sentence, please?
One sentence.
Yes. Oh, then not right. You don't know right.
No.
Oh. Harrison write sent.
Oh. Hagamos 10.
Yes. The first sentence for would you like make a would you like to make dinner? Would you like make the dinner? ¿Te gustaría hacer la cena? Would you like make the dinner?
Yes, always I
Like to make the dinner is like to make the dinner.
as siempre hago la cena.
Oh, would you like? Would you like? Would you like
You like
to make the dinner?
make the dinner. Yes, I like.
The other sentence. Would you translate? Would you translate this for me?
Would you?
Would you translate this for me?
Te podría trasladar o podrías trasladar.
Yes, translate.
Translate.
Yes.
Ah. Would you like? No, please. Would you please translate?
No, this now is would you translate this for me, please? Please is the last one.
Oh.
Oh,
Please is at the end.
yes.
Okay.
And the other sentence. Would you mind? What does it mean in mind?
Would you mind? Or would you send email?
Would you mind send email or would you send email? Would you send email?
Emails, yeah.
Yep. Very good sentence. And the other sentence would you play? Would you play soccer something in the morning?
Would you play
Soccer Sunday in the morning.
It's good. Jugarías fútbol.
Domingo por la mañana, ¿no? Sunday.
Sí, Sunday.
Yeah. So, the other sentence is would you like going? Would you like go to the park after the work?
You like
Would you like goes or go?
pues te gustaría no go? Would you like go?
Would you like go? Go to the
Hmm?
park after before es antes y after es después.
Or yes,
After
before,
the work,
after.
after. Yes.
Yes, te gustaría ir al parque después del trabajo.
How many sentences? You write
1, 2, 5.
5 sentences. Um,
And
the other
it cool?
what?
No.
Is will or cold will or cold you? Told you and would you.
No.
That is would you or cold you?
Call?
Cold you
Call
or would you?
you please?
No.
No. So only wool.
Is in the verb. After the call you is a verb.
Mhm. Okay.
The other sentence, could you clean? Could you clean?
Call
Could you
you
clean the bedroom
clean
on Sunday?
bathroom.
Bedroom, the dormitorio. Bedroom.
Ah, bedroom.
Yes, bedroom.
Ya decía baño, pero podría ser.
Yeah, yeah, no problem.
Ok, dormitorio. Bedroom.
Could you clean?
You clean a bedroom.
Could you clean
Could you clean
bedroom
a bedroom?
on
Mhm.
Sunday? On Sunday.
Okay.
The other sentence. Will you will you watch? Could you wash the dish after the dinner?
Could you
Wash
wash
dish. Wash the dish
Ajá.
after dinner. The other sentence is would you like to take some tea?
The date.
Would you like to take some to, to tea? Some of
Hey. Welcome again. How do you feel now with the sentences and the practice you did?
With
Question.
Yeah.
Which is correct? Could you open the window, please? Or could you please open the window? Two.
Both are correct. Yes.
No problem. Okay, thanks.
No problem. More questions before we get into the practice.
no. Nope.
Nope. No questions. Okay. Now, we're going to get into business. I need Andres. Can you ask people questions? Like, you can say, hi, Jose, Angel Rivas Lara. Would you mind? And then you ask the question, or you can say, hi, no, Evelyn, and then you ask her the question.
Okay. Carlos, would you could you please the homework the unit 3 and 4?
Repeat, please.
Could you please do the homework the unit 3 and 4? I don't know if it's correct.
It is correct. Yes.
I don't understand.
Could you do the homework for the units 2 and 3? It's a question. It's a random question. You just need to answer like, oh yes, I could, or no. Do you remember the screenshot that that Harrison sent? Like, yes, of course. Oh, I would be happy to, or sure, no problem. Another question, Andres, to someone else.
Okay, very good. Cindy, would you like to take some of tea after the work?
You repeat the last.
Yes. Would you like to take some of tea after the work?
Something.
Some tea.
Tea.
Some
Like tea, drink.
Yes, drink tea.
No. I don't like the tea in the morning. I like more in the afternoon.
Okay, very good. Continue or
Yeah,
the other
one more.
Okay, Jose.
Yes.
Let me see. Would you make Would you make the dinner?
Yes, I make the dinner sometimes.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
He's a chef.
One more.
Okay. Veronica, would you like wash the dish?
Could you please repeat the question?
Yes. Would you like wash the dish after the dinner?
Or yes, I like wash the dish.
No, Cindy, why?
Ah, that's it. I hate wash the dish.
Well, I like washing the dishes actually.
Nah.
Yeah. No, for real, I do. I don't usually wash them because if you go and check my my kitchen there, it's a mess. But yeah, sometimes I like yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Nice. Andres, thank you. Very next week I'm going to go to Colombia and there's a restaurant, very famous restaurant, which is called Andrés Carne de Res. Algo así se llama el restaurante.
Súper. Dicen que es súper buena esa carne.
Yeah, and it's a very nice restaurant because it's a restaurant, but it's a bar and there is a dancing floor. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
To take a,
Sorry?
to take a picture, do you send the
Oh
group?
yeah. I'll definitely take pictures and send it to the group.
Okay.
Good. Now let's take a look at the you're looking at my screen, correct? Which is the unit number 3. There you go.
Oh, Jessica again.
Jessica? Where is Jessica?
Yeah, no, forget. I pensé que estaba en silencio.
Oh, okay.
Es que esta muñequita es la del primer ejercicio, por eso decía.
Oh, okay.
Pero ignoren.
Hold on. I'm replying to one of you. Okay. Unit number 3. This one says about communication at the workplace. What is workplace? What is workplace?
Lugar de trabajo.
Mm-hmm. And what is an example of workplace? What is an example of a workplace? Your company, your office, all of these places. Your office, like me, for example, this is my workplace. Okay, my desks, my computers, my living room here. So that's my workplace. Good. Now, in this unit number 3, can someone read? I will be able to. Can someone read? Only one person, please.
I will be able to make polite requests at the workplace.
Okay, so in unit number 3, I will be able to make polite requests at the workplace. Make polite requests at the workplace. Okay. And then it says number 1. Let's start. Who can read number 1?
Me.
Thank you, Andres.
Let's start. Do you usually have your coworkers with their task?
Uh-huh.
Thing as coworker to help you with your task.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Uh,
Thank you. So thank
okay.
you, Andres. So do you usually help your co-workers? What is co-workers?
Compañeros de trabajo.
Compañeros de trabajo.
I was waiting for you to tell me in English. Oh, it's the you know, the people that work
Oh.
with you.
Oh.
Hold on.
It's that people. Yeah. No. Thank you.
My other family. My co-worker.
Sorry, one of you. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly it. The idea is for you to answer in English, but yeah, that's okay. So yeah, do you usually help your coworkers with their tasks? What are
Tareas.
Spanish again, but yeah, it's tareas. So this
How
is
do you
one
how do you translate that in other language? O sea,
in
you
French.
are
Oh, you mean in English? How do you
Yeah.
answer that? Okay, so tasks are like, for example, if we are talking about like housework or in your house, your tasks as doing the laundry, doing the dishes,
Okay,
doing the
with
cleaning.
examples.
And with examples. And then in my work, my tasks here as a teacher would be doing homeworks with you, delivering the class, speaking with you, making
Okay,
activities with you. Yeah,
got it.
nice. Okay, so that's one question. Do you usually help your coworkers with their task? You need to say yes and explain why you help them out with and explain in details. Or if you say no, do you usually help your coworkers with their task? If you say no, then you explain why you don't help them. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, that's question 1. Question 2, Veronica, what's question 2?
Do you often ask coworkers to help you with your tasks?
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Do you often ask your coworkers to help you with your task? Like, for example, me, if I ask my coworkers, hey, can you help me out with my work? Okay, if your answer is yes, you explain why. And if your answer is no, you explain why you don't ask your co-workers to help you with your tasks, okay? How many questions I'll send you to the breakout rooms. How many questions will you talk about?
Thing.
No, the questions that we have here.
Oh.
How many questions we have here? Do we have
Just
here?
two.
Just two. Just 2 questions. Okay, and I'm sending it now. Okay, and how do not answer just yes or no, but you need to answer yes and explain or no and explain as well. Capichi?
Capiche.
Yeah. Good.
I
Okay.
guess you're going to sleep.
So I'll send you now to the breakout rooms so you can work with your partners. Questions before I send you over? No? Okay, so here we go.
really. Um,
Let's start, Eric.
okay. Um, you start.
Do you usually help? Yes, I start. Do you usually help your co-workers with their tax?
Yes, yes. I because I have a good coworkers. Uh, they have much experience in the work. I learned so much of they. Um, I I I knew coworkers yours ok- de ellos. How do you say de
Hmm?
ellos?
They?
De ellos.
There.
They,
There.
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 For example, if you say my homework, your homework, their homework,
Okay.
right?
Um, they learn me do how do uh the configuration, the software of camera, and install the patch core, um and install the world and configuration. I I
Okay.
can I cannot I can't no problem uh, give help me. Is correct?
Okay.
It is correct.
Yeah. There
Thanks.
is the second question is, do you often ask do you often ask coworkers to help you with your tax?
Okay.
Okay.
I often I often when I understand who do task, or I don't understand who to task.
You don't understand what are tasks?
Yes, I
You
I
don't.
give.
Okay, no worries. Let me open the. So for example, if I say workplace tasks, um, so for example, these are tasks at workplace, business plan, business management, coaching, consulting, customer communication, designed, um, gap analysis, goal inspections, internal communication. This is more like business, right? Business related. But then if we are talking about um, tasks in your place, let's say house tasks. I was going to explain it in Spanish, but I'll do it in English because that's the way it should be. So house task
Okay.
would be do the laundry, right? Um,
In the
do
window?
uh, do the windows, did you say? Like cleaning the
Mhm.
windows?
Clean.
Uh-huh.
Clean,
Yeah,
Yeah,
clean the window.
right. For example,
you
clean the house,
clean
walk.
the bedroom.
Clean your bedroom. Okay, so those are house tasks. But then if we talk about tasks at your workplace would be so for example, what do you do at your work, Eric? What do you do there in your daily life?
Um, how do you say ir a fulear o cargar gasolina a los carros?
You can say fill the cars with gas.
Okay.
Drive, for example, is a task that you do. If you drive every day, so that's a task.
Yes. Okay.
What else do you do?
Receive to material for to the send to the client.
Do you also talk to clients? Do you talk to them?
Write the report of hours.
So work on reports. What else?
Clean the área de trabajo. How do you say in English?
Clean the workplace.
The workplace. Okay.
Workplace is área de trabajo in Spanish.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Se puede usar como lugar y área de trabajo.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so fill the cars with gas, drive, receive the material, work on reports, clean the workplace. So all of these are tasks that you do at work.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, those are tasks. Any other question you have? No.
No.
Okay, I'll go to another room.
What are you doing in your work? How you help your coworkers?
And sometimes for move part and other time remove all or install part.
You work with cars.
Not I work in aircraft mechanic.
Forget. It's true. Okay. And do you often ask coworkers to help you with your tasks? I think in your position is truly important. Sometimes ask for help or not.
My coworker always help me every day or and sometimes.
Yeah, you need to be a team. You really need to be a team. Okay. And what about you, Juan? Do you often ask coworkers to help you with your tasks? You're in silence. You're in silence.
I I usually every day is tell my worker is always
Yeah.
and always.
Yeah,
And
me
you?
too. Yeah, me too. No, I don't know everything, and I think, I think the ask for help is the most mature when you don't know something, because you need to do all good, but sometimes you can't because you don't know the process, you don't know the instructions, and that person, yes. And so it's important ask for help. I don't know that it's my mi pensamiento. My how do you say that? How do you say mi pensamiento?
My thinking
My
or
thing,
my thoughts.
my thoughts. Okay, and what about you, Haida?
What about me?
Yeah.
Um, sorry. Hold on.
The family. Our teacher is a people. I don't understand your position, Juan, in that work.
Bye, mom. Gracias. Salud. Guys, sorry, I'm in the middle of an important call here. It's my mom. So
Don't worry, don't worry.
thank you.
No problem. Simply, I'm coordinator in
Ah, coordinador, es que esa palabra se me había olvidado.
coordinator.
Ujú, ujú.
Yes,
Yeah,
in the plan, uh, have 1,000 um, 1,030 1,000 people.
there are a lot of people.
Yes,
Okay, yeah,
it's big.
okay. Yeah, that sounds so difficult.
Yes, it is in the department in the production is
Yeah,
the most big
I believe you.
because in summer the clothes in sweater, in t-shirt, in pants
Yeah,
is the department more big.
okay, okay. Jose,
Okay, Cindy.
in Ironman, what is your position?
Isaac is mechanic. You have off microphone.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Your work scared me. because I think it's so much responsibility,
Yes.
so much. Juan, Jose works in Aeroman. He worked with airplanes. He worked with all that stuff. And
Yes, is important. Is how 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 is the quality in aroma hosting?
And very uh, yes, in my work there is no there are quality control. They are very ¿cómo podríamos decir? Estrictos.
What did you
Strict.
say?
You can say
Strict?
strict, or you can say by the rule.
Strict.
Or by the rule. Sorry, I was talking to my mom.
don't worry.
Yeah, so it was important.
Yeah. That always important.
Yes. Especially because every night that she calls me, she prays for me. So yeah. Yep. Okay. Hey, I'll send you. Woohoo! I'll send you back to the main room.
Nice to meet you guys.
Recording in progress. Okay. I'm going to share the screen again here. Okay, this one here. Okay. Practice this short conversation with a partner. Could you print out the budget file? Could you print out the budget file? If you see, that's a question there. Okay. So could you print out the budget file? Right away, Rita. That's the answer. And then the next one says, would you mind opening the window? Sure, no problem. God bless you, Cindy. Okay, so again, two types of question. One is, could you print out the budget file? And then the second question is, would you mind? And then it says opening. Would you mind opening? Could you print out the budget file? And the other one is, would you mind opening the window? So what's the difference between these two questions?
The verb.
The verb, yes, the verb is different. What is the difference between the two verbs? Guys, would you excuse me a moment? My throat is kind of dry. I need to get some water. I'll be back.
No problem, teacher.
Okay. Alguien notó que el dibujito tiene los ojos así como uno viendo para arriba y el otro viendo para abajo.
What do you say, Visco?
La de pelo largo.
Ajá. Y yo. Estamos muy callados todos.
Son las drogas las que le hicieron virol los ojos. Los
Es
turnos,
el sueño.
los turnos
químicos.
trasnochadores la han hecho consumir.
Los químicos a los que se exponen. That's funny.
Why are you laughing, Cindy?
Es que this girl, the green, has one eye to up, another up down.
Really? How did you notice that?
Uh, I don't have light right now. No, en la que estábamos esperando. Me puse a analizar que ella no me ve bien.
Hey, that's good. That's good.
Marimar.
Marima. ¿Qué fue eso? You what? Okay. So yeah, the difference is the verb. Okay, so one with could is could you print? The verb is in the
E-A-N-G. Arrow.
the would you mind is in ing, and the could you print is in the base form. That's good. Good catch. Now, look at this one here. Number 4, it says request. Request. Andres, can you help me read this here?
Yes, teacher.
Thank you.
Request. Just request a verb. Verb has sometimes politely and request a new phone, please.
Okay, use request as a verb. And it says verb, ask something politely. And then a request, a new phone, please. Okay, and then below it says use request as a noun. And it has an example, something asked for, and then it has an example. My boss usually has many requests for me. So request as a verb. When you request something, you can say ask something politely. Okay, so I request my students to do the homework. Okay, but the second part, which is the noun, it's my boss usually has many requests. Uno actúa como nombre y el otro actúa como verbo. That's the difference. Now, look at the example here in number 3. I mean, not at the example, but at the activity. Juan, can you help me read number 3, please?
Okay. Think of 5 requests you need to ask in your workplace.
Yep.
Compare your list with others.
Right. So what are the requests that you usually do in your workplace? What are some of the requests you usually do in your workplace? Okay, I want you to think with your partners about what are these kind of requests that you usually ask to people, okay? Think about 5 different requests you usually ask to your partners or your coworkers in your workplace. If you have problems, let me know, but try to think about what requests you usually do to them, and then we'll discuss it together here once we are back. Okay, so here we go. Chicos, les voy a decir eso en español porque la verdad lo amerita. Muchos de ustedes tienen la cámara apagada, ya son las 9:30, me imagino que llegaron a la casa. Please turn them on and participate.
Ah, no, es mi cosito.
No.
Ah, sí. Puta.
Creo que se han encontrado los 2 pines.
Los aliados.
Ajá. Los que vienen a recoger. Quebrate los que están de solo matar. O sea.
Espérate. Patas, ¿dónde estoy yo?
Only English, please.
Ey, por lo menos dígalo en inglés.
How do you say?
Elizabeth,
How do,
with your microphone.
how do you say puta?
Elizabeth,
No,
Elizabeth.
Cristina, apúrate, lo está matando, lo está matando. Vení, vení, vení. No quiero animar, no quiero animar.
Wow. She's playing video games. Wow.
No van.
Ah,
Ah,
fue divertido.
y cabal, cuando el teacher
It
dijo
was
eso.
fun.
La mataza que tenía.
Ay, hombre.
Guys, I'm gonna go get more water. I'll be back, okay?
Okay,
Sure.
teacher.
Thank you.
Ok, Eric.
Okay.
José,
What?
José está aquí, ¿verdad?
Yes.
Aquí estoy.
Y-
José.
Aquí estoy riéndome de la pobre.
Do you play video Okay.
Las 5 requests you need to.
Okay. Ay, hombre.
This thing of 5 requests you need to your workplace.
The one request for me change the laptop in my workplace place when
Okay.
I not found the keyboard, for example.
Okay, very good. My request in my workplace is the better computer and the network is is fast, but I need to more. What is the meaning velocidad in English?
Speed.
Speed.
Speed. And I need more speed for the network.
Oh, good.
And you, Jose?
¿Cómo sería? Ay, One Axe, ¿verdad? Oh my God.
Yes.
Attend a client. I mandar yes, attend a client is I can ¿cómo se, how do you say pido ayuda? I can,
Les,
Help me.
help me, pero pedir.
help me with attend a client.
Okay.
Okay.
That request.
Um, the request.
Parece que no estábamos con lo de las tareas, lo de las 5 tareas.
Yes, this thing of file requests. You need to ask in your workplace. What is the meaning?
Yeah.
Son
5
request,
requisitos.
ajá, no, solicitudes.
5
Request.
solicitudes necesitas.
Que necesitas en tu trabajo.
En tu lugar de trabajo.
Ajá.
Ajá.
Hasta ya llevamos 3, nos faltan 2.
Sí.
Oh,
Okay.
clean the, ¿cómo se, how you say mostrador?
Mostrador.
Mostrador.
Let me see. Mostrador. Mostrador. Counter.
What?
Counter.
Counter.
Yes, counter.
Okay.
I request a my coworker organize my counter. The counter.
Oh, okay.
The other request puede ser ¿cómo se dice? Utilities of office.
I'm waiting for the rest of you to come back. Okay, you guys are all back. I'll send you to the rooms again with different people so you can practice. Okay, all done. Here we go. Thank you.
Yes. I oh. Okay. For me, for I say, for example.
For example, in my work,
Yes.
every day I send requests for quality control, for requests the warehouse.
Okay. In my workplace, I think could you please send the email? The other one is could you help me with the guest? Is correct?
Okay. Okay. Or the other sentence maybe today request the new computer.
Elizabeth, are you practicing with Jose and Crisia? I didn't hear you. I haven't.
Elizabeth missing. It's more error.
Elizabeth?
Maybe play LOL.
Sorry, Christian.
Me llega, nos pone a hablar y se va.
Que es como un momento de liberación cuando dice Spanish to clear.
Things out.
No, pero les digo, me llega porque la pone y se va. Y es como.
You guys talk each other
Ajá.
in Spanish. No. De hecho, lo que tengo es un llamado de atención.
Oh, nos van a
Ese
regañar.
oyó a canción de reggaetón viejita, eso.
Ajá, cabal. Pantalla completa, no.
Why we got that call? Our fault.
No,
In Spanish, please.
Ay, perdón.
No. Ahora uno de los jefes me mencionaba que, bueno, ya faltan pocos días para terminar. De hecho, ni siquiera me había fijado que ahora es 14, el 19 terminamos. ¿Cuántos días faltan? 3, ¿verdad?
Para el 19 faltan 5.
Ajá, me refiero a 3 clases porque el lunes día 17, el 18 y el 19, ajá, solo harían 3 clases, a eso me refiero.
Que no perdona nada.
Sorry.
Question. Yo tengo una pregunta. ¿El 19 es la última clase o el 19 lo vamos a ocupar para hacer las encuestas?
No, el 19 es la última clase, de hecho.
Okay.
Vaya, lo que pasa es que están las evaluaciones, están las speaking activities. Las speaking activities, ¿cuántos minutos les dije?
No mencionó minutos.
No,
No
no lo
mencionó.
mencioné.
No
No lo
lo
mencioné.
mencionó.
Mira,
va.
yo así como. mira,
Y todos así.
Half
Tenían
hour,
que
¿verdad?
hablar minutos, no eran
ajá.
segundos.
Tenían que hablar 10 minutos y yo.
Ok, ya, porque es básico, dije yo, bueno, pero, pero lo que voy es, si ustedes hablan 2 minutos, 4 minutos, en el caso de la mayoría de ustedes, no hay problema. Juan, Crisia, José, Andrés, Lara, Verónica, Cindy, Evelyn, Eric, que los escucho más hablar. Entonces, hay forma a que yo pueda ir evaluando clase con clase cómo van evolucionando ustedes o si tienen un área de oportunidad o algo. Pero hay otros compañeros que no. Por ejemplo, ahora solamente se han conectado. ¿Cuántos sabemos? 14,
14.
13. Ajá, quitándome a mí. 13 personas y somos. ¿Cuántos? ¿30? No. A lo mejor,
No,
como 20.
Normalmente
21.
somos 20
Ah,
conectados.
como 22, right? 21. Ajá. Pero de los 20 something que se conectan, siempre hay como 5 que son los que más están hablando todo el tiempo. Okay, pero los demás no. Entonces, no hay manera de que yo pueda evaluarlos si ustedes no. Hay una nota que es participation, y eso también es tomado en cuenta. Speak es una academia bien seria en el aspecto de que hay otras academias que lo van pasando, es como que, mira, te sacaste 5, pero te voy a pasar, ¿verdad? Aquí no, aquí de verdad, si usted no pone de su parte, no saca buen score, no se pasa. Entonces, em, y eso es lo que me estaban hablando justamente el día de ahora conmigo, que también la attendance y todo lo demás, todo lo demás, right? Attendance, participation, activities, speaking activities, grammar, es importante. Entonces, en las últimas 2, 3 clases atrás, veo que muchos ya empiezan a apagar sus cámaras y no están participando. Entonces, es necesario que participen, porque véanlo, véanlo como que alguien no puede, si alguien no puede manejar carro y dice voy a pagar la escuela de manejo para que me enseñen, pero usted va y solo se sienta a ver al instructor que él va manejando, usted no está practicando. Entonces, obviamente, después de las 10, 20 clases, cuando usted le den el carro, usted no va a hablar, no, perdón, no va a poder manejar, ¿verdad? Porque quien ha estado manejando es otra persona, ¿no? Entonces, lo mismo son las clases de inglés. Si usted solo se une para escuchar, simplemente al final del módulo, de los cursos, usted no va a hablar. Quien va a hablar son los compañeros que están participando todo el tiempo. Entonces, es necesario eso. Es necesario que
Teacher,
participen, es necesario que enciendan sus cámaras, porque solamente cuando enciendan sus cámaras, yo sé que ustedes están ahí. Pero ¿qué es lo que pasa? A veces los envío a los breakout rooms. em, Generalmente lo hago al azar, el sistema lo hace automáticamente. Mando a Juan con otra persona, pero como la otra persona tiene la cámara apagada, yo realmente no sé si la persona está ahí o no. Entonces, solamente usted teniendo su cámara encendida es como yo me doy cuenta que si está ahí me es más fácil asignarlos. A excepción de los que van manejando, los que van en el bus, los que van caminando, los que aún están en el trabajo, que eso es entendible totalmente.
eso le iba a preguntar, teacher, porque no sé si eso me afectaría por algunas clases en las que yo no he podido estar completamente presente. Siempre ando con los headphones, pero y al caso, y ando tratando de poner atención, pero sí han habido clases en las que pues no he podido ni participar ni nada, entonces no sé si eso me va a llegar a afectar en algo, porque pues sí hay momentos que le he salido bien tarde de trabajar y pues sí, no es cuestión de que yo no quiera participar. Por ejemplo, ahora pedí permiso de poder tener la cámara apagada porque sí me he sentido bastante mal, me duele bastante la cabeza, incluso me siento con un poco de fiebre. Entonces, por eso les pedí si la podía tener apagado.
Hay excepciones, incluso cuando alguien no llega al score, o no es que no llegue al score, pero hay algunos estudiantes que se pueden pasar con condición. Con condición significa de que a lo mejor a usted le hizo falta un cierto porcentaje para pasar, pero yo considero que la persona se rebusca, es muy buena. En su caso no afecta a Eric. Porque díganme ustedes, todos ustedes los que están acá conectados, Lara, Juan, Evelyn, Cristian, Andrés, José, todos los demás, díganme si Eric no es alguien que se pone las pilas. Se
Claro.
pone las pilas.
Sí,
Siempre,
siempre.
siempre
Claro.
participa, siempre está conectado, siempre está activo en el chat. Entonces,
Sí.
¿cómo yo no pudiera decir no? Pero Eric a lo mejor le hizo falta para el score, ¿verdad? Pero él, para mí, lo puedo pasar con condición, que significa que a lo mejor en la próxima metámosle más. Si en caso no alcanzara el score de un examen o algo. Pero habemos otras personas que yo realmente es raro que los haya escuchado, los haya escuchado hablar. Y si los he escuchado, han dicho algo en español. Pero hay muchas, lastimosamente muchos no se conectaron ahora, pero hay muchas personas que ni siquiera sé su voz. A mí, yo puedo tener los ojos cerrados, pero a mí Eric me habla y yo sé que es Eric. Juan, Andrés, Chris, todos ustedes, ustedes me hablan, yo puedo tener los ojos cerrados, pero yo sé quién es cada uno de ustedes. Pero hay personas que a mí me pueden hablar y yo no sé, no reconocería por lo mismo, porque como casi no los escucho participar. Entonces, eso. Tómenlo en cuenta porque, ¿qué es lo que va a pasar? Si termina el módulo y ustedes no pasan este módulo, no van a seguir el próximo mes con sus compañeros. A lo mejor no van a seguir terminamos básico 3, lo dejaron, no van a poder repetir básico 3 probablemente el próximo mes porque a lo mejor no hay un básico 3 disponible. ¿Ya? Se van a atrasar otro mes, se van a atrasar a lo mejor 1 o 2 meses, no sé, es un ejemplo. Entonces, ¿qué va a pasar con todos estos días que ustedes se han conectado desde el 20 creo, de junio?
Lo perdemos.
Es tiempo perdido, es sueño que usted a lo mejor ya pudiera estar dormido ahorita, que faltan 5 minutos para las 10. Es tiempo perdido realmente. Entonces, tómenlo en cuenta, ¿verdad? Porque es importante. Háganlo por ustedes, háganlo por sus compañeros también, porque pasa que a veces los envío a los breaker rooms y luego está Andrés, por ejemplo, en un breaker room y está alguien más conectado, pero esa persona realmente no está ahí. Está el nombre, pero realmente la persona no está. Entonces, por respeto también a sus compañeros, háganlo. Porque no solamente dejamos de practicar nosotros y aprender, sino que también afectamos al compañero.
Estamos de acuerdo. Sorry, teacher.
I agree.
Yes. ¿Dudas? ¿Preguntas?
Tengo dudas
¿Quejas?
con las tareas de la unidad 3 y 4.
Ujú.
Bueno, los foros ya los hice, pero tengo duda con la tarea de la unidad 3 y la de la unidad 4. La unidad 4 es direcciones y todo eso. Son como 6 páginas, no
Ajá.
sé. Pienso hacerlas entre sábado y domingo en el trabajo, pero igual, o sea, tengo duda con eso.
¿Tiene dudas porque no entiende o por...?
Un poquito, no entiendo muy bien lo que se va a hacer. Igual
Pero no
las,
entiende las instrucciones o el tema.
mm, un poco de los dos, pero igual hay que hacer también, ¿verdad? Los grading,
Sí,
los tests.
sí.
Ok,
Lo de la unidad 4, que son directions, instructions y todo lo demás, eso les recomiendo que lo hagan. Quiero ver unidad 4, unidad 4, unidad 4. 4, okay, travel plans, business trips, making wake up call, checklist, travel plans, making hotel, check in, check out. Ajá. Vaya, eso es de la unidad 4. Entonces, eso ahorita si lo hacen no lo van a entender mucho. Les recomiendo que se esperen hasta que veamos la unidad 4, que sería entre lunes y martes, y luego miércoles pueden hacer eso.
Ok.
Okay, teacher.
Igual el examen escrito, bueno, el mid test lo pueden hacer, eso no hay problema. Pero el final, ese tendrían que hacerlo hasta el final, cuando ya hayan visto todos los temas.
El de unidad 3 y 4.
Ujú.
Ay, yo ya lo hice.
Pero eso sacó buena nota.
Sí, más o menos.
Ok.
Y yo no quiero repetir, ahí me quiero quedar.
Ajá.
Tan
Aunque no, el examen 3 de la unidad 3 y 4 ya lo revisé y todos los temas que están ahí ya los vimos. Porque de would y en could creo que no hay nada, no preguntan nada.
Lo que salen son las direcciones. Y eso sí, la verdad con las direcciones cuesta un poco, porque si nos cuesta dar dirección en español, imagínense en inglés.
Ajá.
Pero más o menos. Hemos aprendido en los módulos pasados acerca de un poco de las direcciones, ¿va? Entonces ahí medio puse práctica eso.
Ajá, so my recommendation is to do it either Wednesday or Thursday. Classes will finish on Wednesday, but you will still have like Thursday to do the quizzes and activities.
Consulta, terminando las clases, ¿cuántos de días tenemos para subir todo lo que nos haga falta, digamos?
In theory, en teoría tendría que ser el mismo día, pero yo les doy el siguiente día. Porque, porque ahorita el mid test ya lo tuvieron que haber hecho, las actividades de la unidad 1 y 2 ya lo tuvieron que haber hecho. Ahorita tendríamos que hacer el fin de semana, tendríamos que hacer la unidad 3. O sea, digamos mañana, sábado y el domingo, ustedes tienen el tiempo de hacer la unidad 3. Y ya solo quedaríamos pendientes con la unidad 4, que sería hacerla entre lunes y martes, que terminamos las unidades. Y luego
O
el
sea que
miércoles.
las tareas de la unidad 3, la que hice Wood, las de Wood, esas se las puedo subir para este fin de semana.
En teoría pienso yo que este fin de semana deberíamos de ponernos al día con todo, solo a quedarnos pendientes con la que tiene la dirección.
Exacto.
Ok.
Exacto. Okay. 10 p.m. Thank you for joining. Guys, have a great weekend. Enjoy, rest. And I'll see you back on Monday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good night.
Ciao.
Good
Bye.
night, everybody.
Good
Good
night.
travel.
Happy teacher.
Thank you.
Lo veo decepcionation.
Sí, sorry. Perdón.
No.
Arriba los
problema.
corazones, teacher. Good night.
Good night. Bye.
Bye, bye.
Yeah.